Jay Sano without intro music. Jay Sano with intro music. Intro music remix. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. I am running over to the Skelly spawner just to grab some random armor that's down here, so I have a fighting chance. But the bow is safely in my inventory, but I'm going to keep it there because I need to use it to kill mobs. No pants. How bad does it look?
Well, there's so many mobs that there's no sound left in the game.
Oh, like on that level, or are they the level above?
I think they're at the level above, because I don't actually see them.
Okay. And that's where I was trying to get in there and reclose off the top when that last creeper jumped down and killed me. So that we can figure it out from there. I'm wondering... I need to grab some torches. If I can go onto that lair and light it up too, so less stuff is coming in.
This fucking water, man.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out exactly where they blew it up and the water's coming in from, because that is what's causing a major issue. Let's get some wood. Oops. Okay.
Oh, it's because you have water down here.
Well, yeah, there's water down that pushes the mobs, but there's also a bunch of water pouring in the top.
Yeah.
And that's what I need to get stopped. I need to stop that from over here. But yeah, there's definitely a layer of water that pushes the mobs.
Okay. Well, we're fucked.
Nah.
The number of mobs in there is insane.
We could technically just walk away and let it despawn. Let a chunk unload. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of zombie flesh because I'm sure I'm gonna die. And you can't see them though, you're just hearing them, right?
Yeah.
Where did all those torches go? There we go. And so this might actually work out well the way I had closed off some of these layers. Oh shit, I didn't bring.
Oh, my goodness.
I always sick the dogs on them.
I think those dogs would die.
I'm pretty confident that they would. And I left this door open, which was probably bad. Shut the fucking door. Why won't you shut this door? There are so many spiders on that second to last layer for some odd reason. It's just Spider City. Okay, they'll be on this layer. Oh, it's just a ridiculous amount of spiders above. I don't know why there's so many spiders. There's actually nobody. There's nobody on the second layer.
So what has happened here?
I don't know exactly. I think that happened, and that happened, and that happened. Okay, that's what happened there. So in theory, oh, I don't have a pick. Okay.
Here.
Thank you. You gave me a silk touch pick.
That's my pick, yeah.
That's some weird trust. Or what just happened. So this
That's the only pick I have.
in theory, should be all closed off like this. Okay, so this is good again. Besides the water channel, needing the water channel to go this way.
Yeah, I killed the water.
I mean, that's fine. That should go like that. Now, we need to I need to see how much damage was done to that layer above where you're at.
How are you gonna get rid of this pillar here?
I need to see before I do anything if there's damage on this layer. Ow, that hurt a lot. Now there's more damage on that layer.
There is more damage now. Yeah, I don't know how you deal with this.
I guess go open it up and let them drop again.
They're gonna blow up as they pass you.
Probably.
You need to get rid of the pillar first. Okay, hold on. Don't break that open yet. Go ahead and get the water back down there too.
I don't have buckets anymore.
Yeah, well, we got lots of iron. I'll go make some buckets.
Was this the only pick that you had? Well, if you want to come down here, we can go back up straight into the base through the...
Well, I mean, I'm already halfway up the ladder.
Yeah, I was coming down here just so I could go up to the base. And then we'll just go in with like...
I think it's the first episode we've ever had where it's all Minecraft.
I know! It's like, people are going to be like, what kind of podcast is this?
Yeah, this is stupid.
For all you guys listening on iTunes, because obviously we put the audio there for the podcast. Can you imagine if that we didn't even know, but somebody like just converted our audio into a podcast? It's just been up there, people listening to it. We have no idea.
That'd be annoying.
I know, because they'd be getting like the royalties.
Someone linked me to a video yesterday of this kid in Israel, and he's got like the MindCrack logo and like an intro. It's like MindCrack Israel.
Really?
Yeah. He's got 2 episodes out. And I sent him a tweet and I was like, delete the shit.
Did he respond?
No, he did not respond. I also filed a copyright claim on YouTube.
And it's actually the MindCrack logo and everything.
Yeah, yep. Made a little intro around it and everything. What are you doing?
Making a pick.
Okay.
That is most likely going to be lost. And you made some buckets?
I made 1. Probably should make more than 1, shouldn't I?
Yeah, okay, well, it needs at least 2 down there, and I'm not sure there's a source block anymore.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take my armor off here and put it in here and put my silk touch pick away.
I definitely put my bow away because I plan on this mission not going well. What?
I said, oh yeah, I should do that too.
Grab some water.
I'm gonna make iron armor. We got plenty of iron. We're more likely to survive if we have some armor.
Yeah, I'm going in bareback.
Alright.
Let's see. I still have this.
So, last time we talked about the beef Wellington. I hadn't made it yet, had I?
No, I don't believe so. But I did hear a little bit of your experience with it in your tunnel building expedition.
Oh, did you?
Your tunnel series.
So you already know the story.
So something about you, like, yeah, but you can say it again because.
Yeah, I guess I'll tell it for those that don't watch the stream and want to know what came of it.
Can you imagine if we just ended it like that? Be like, oh, so you already heard it, okay? We won't tell anybody else what happened at all.
I was gonna make it the night after you and I talked.
Shoot.
But my daughter got the flu actually.
There's creepers down there now.
I hadn't told you about that either. We got our flu shot this year, but apparently they're less effective. I don't know if you've heard. I'm assuming you've heard this in your medical journeys.
It's a lot of it's not efficacy. It's about the strains. They only cover a certain subset of strains, and unless you happen to be afflicted by one of the strains that they cover, and it's always a guess, then you don't get the protection from it.
Right. But so yeah, she caught the flu. Hey, look at that guy. Look at these guys. These gentlemen. These fine gentlemen.
Ow! Wait, I was so far away. At least he wasn't by anything important.
And so I had taken her to the doctor on the night that I was supposed to make the beef Wellington. So I didn't get to make it that night. And so I decided I would make it after a stream because I'd already like cooked the beef in the sous vide, and so it was like resting in the refrigerator. So anyways, after a stream, I went ahead and did all the things to make it. Wrapped it all up, did all that good stuff.
Let's go all the way back up to the top to try to destroy that layer now.
Wait, is that everything? Is that the water?
Yeah, it was just water that pushed them toward those other channels that weren't affected.
Well, should we close it up enough to where we can come in here and they won't blow up? Maybe.
Yeah, possibly. I was just doing it so that the water would stay there and you could watch the show. Because this is going to be a suicide run. Like, clearly.
Oh, is it? All right. Well, I'll leave this open then so I can see what happens. Oh, I had to make a pick. Damn it. Very, very slowly punch this block. Break it. So anyways, I made the Wellington. It turned out, it cooked as it should. And I still had some duck fat left over from that I'd used to package with the meat. Which people say you shouldn't package duck fat with steak, and I will agree with that with like ribeyes and T-bones and strips or anything that has their own bunch of fat. But like a fillet doesn't have a lot of fat, so I thought it added flavor. I don't care what anyone says. Anyways,
I take it there was a lot of pushback about your duck fat adding.
There was some talk on Reddit because I posted pictures of it on our food, and there was a guy like, well, just so you know, OP, you really shouldn't use duck fat or any kind of fat when cooking steaks. I heard that.
Yeah, God, there's so many things just exploding above me. Okay, are you ready for
after that,
this disaster? Here they come. Oh, that's not good.
I wanted to make some. Oh, there's water. I want to make some fingerling potatoes.
That means they blew up some things that screwed up the water channels. I need to get them out of this layer, though. Otherwise, I'll never be able to fix it. So
the water's going good.
I closed it back up, and now I just reopened it, but are they not coming down?
Nope. Remember, they'll swim up in water, so you have to fix the water before they can come down.
I just need to get them out of this room.
So anyways, I mixed some duck fat with some fingerling potatoes and put those in the oven, and then heard that. Then I went and sat down in the living room on my chair to wait for those to cook because it'd be like 40 minutes or so, and fell asleep. And
how did you just fall asleep with why did you? How long were you resting this thing for if it was done, but you were just waiting for the potatoes?
Yeah. Like, so the potatoes, like I said, they're like 20 minutes per side, and that's fine for the Wellington to sit there that long. It's not going to get cold in like the 40 minutes or whatever. There's going to be fine. I like stuck it in the toaster oven too, just to make sure. I mean, I didn't turn the toaster oven on. I just put it inside there, so it could be sitting there in a little cage. And
it's cage, so it could not escape.
Right, didn't want to go anywhere. So yeah, then 10 a.m. I got woken up by the fire alarm because my potatoes. Yeah, yep. 7 hours later, fire alarm's going off because the potatoes, dude, they were straight up charcoal, like briquettes of charcoal. I'm not even joking. Luckily, I didn't burn my house down or anything. But yeah, Wellington was nice and room temperature. Tasted okay. I ate some of it at 10 a.m. I was like, well, fuck, I've made this Wellington. I'm at least going to taste the shit. It was pretty good.
But cold.
Yeah, no, it wasn't hot. Yeah, I made the other one last night actually because I had sous vide 2 steaks and because I was expecting to not be eating alone and I was mistaken. So when I ended up like, yeah, mistaken. So yeah, I made the other one last night and it was good.
And you liked the duck fat with it.
Yeah. You could definitely taste it on there. So I disagree with anyone who says otherwise.
And you bought the duck fat specifically for this, right? Wasn't it part of the recipe?
Yeah. Yes. Well, the guy that talked about how he had sous vide stuff used duck fat too, and the guy on Reddit brought him up and was like, he probably saw this on this guy. This guy was an idiot, basically.
Wow.
But you could definitely taste it. So I mean, I don't care. What do you say? Whatever you want to say. I'd also ordered duck from the same place whenever I ordered all this, just because I mean I was paying for shipping anyways, and the shipping price wasn't going to change. So I ordered some duck breast, and I had that. I've never sous vide duck breast before because this grocery stores just don't carry it around here. And so yeah, sous vide that a couple days ago, and I've made duck breast plenty of times before, but never sous vide. And oh my god, the fat renders so much better when you sous vide it. It was the best duck breast I've ever had. It was so good.
And how long did you sous vide it for?
2 hours.
Okay, so not too long.
Yeah, at 130 degrees, and then just sear the fat. My daughter, she just ripped all the fat, all the skin off, and just ate that immediately. And then I was like, "You should eat the meat too." She's like, "Eh." Like I like the skin.
I mean, she knows what she likes.
Yeah.
I am trying to clear out this layer. So this layer is not only... Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Not only is this layer a shit mess, but the layer above it obviously is a mess too, because it's all... Oh, you're behind me. It's also got water coming down into this layer.
I should have made a pick.
I just went back up to get a bow, and I'm gonna die again. I don't know how to clear these mobs out. I really don't. And sadly, they're we're spawning more. They're just coming down. So I don't even know what the
I
point
feel like I think this is like this is gonna require a top-down solution.
It's like, what do we do? Light it all up on the way down?
I think we have to.
God damn it. I don't even know how to get this under control. And there's just so many mobs in here. There's so many of them. It's like ridiculous. And they all just start fighting each other, so they keep blowing up.
Yeah, because they're trying to hit you, and then, yep.
I'm at a loss. Everything was so perfect. It was so perfect.
It wasn't though. I don't think there was ever a moment when everything was perfect. Wait, I didn't make a pickaxe.
We should have made it out of obsidian.
Actually, yeah.
The whole thing.
We probably should have
made out of obsidian.
We did that with the arena back in the day, remember?
Yeah, I remember how many hours that took to even come close to the right number of obsidian blocks. We would do like hours and hours of just back and forth with buckets of lava. And then we used it once and nobody ever wanted to refill it up again. Because all the sand would blow up.
Yeah.
So another creeper blew up inside there, which almost like cleared everything out. But of course, it left 2 skeletons down there that just kept shooting me.
I think step 1 is breaking this.
Just cut a hole in the box.
That'll give us some light on every level.
That's probably a smart idea. Is it daytime?
It's about to not be.
So should we sleep?
Probably.
Wait, now there's a witch down there and like 8 more creepers. witch is dead. All these skeletons are what?
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Oh my god, you stupid spider. Okay, I'm gonna come up and sleep because I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
It's probably such an easy method. I feel like I'm playing a Vex map right now.
Well, I've got the top layer lit now, so moving on to the second. I think that's the way to do it. I think we have to do top down.
And then we have to come remove everything again. Bottom up.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. All the death messages. So many. My dog's like looking at me with this cockeyed look like, are you going back? Are you stupid?
Hmm.
I think while you do the top-down approach, I'm going to see if I can randomly wrangle it in from the bottom. Or die trying.
Idea.
Wait, did you just get shot, like...
Yeah, I did.
On the ladder?
No, I opened the door and got shot.
Yeah, there's just so many more things that keep spawning through. I can't get a handle on these guys. Nope, can't do it. I don't know what blew up, but... Oh, you know what? I can do this. Okay. I made it so more enemies can't join that second layer. Well, except for a few. Because these stupid spider... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we actually might be able to get a handle on that second to bottom layer in a minute because not much can drop down there anymore. Which layer are you on?
Third or fourth down?
Okay, I see ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, the mobs do just get to that one spot and sit there, by the way.
Which one spot? Oh, god dang it.
Where the signs are at.
Well, but they'll eventually get pushed through as more mobs get,
Yeah.
like, created. Oh, I don't go down here anymore.
Torches. You got any torches?
No, because I lost them all and didn't get them back, I don't think. Hold on, I gotta jump God dang it, spider! You need to get out of my way. I'm putting this block in here. You can stay out of my way. I can do. There we go. Okay, this layer is closed. As long as I can get out of here without destroying everything. Okay. The bottom layer that's been giving us so much trouble cannot any longer get extra mobs into it.
Okay.
Because it's closed off right above it, which is a layer that's still intact. Oh, I do have 19 torches.
I left and got to go get some.
So Penny, I can kill these guys, or a creeper can kill these guys. Yet, it's just the same exact problem we're going to have trying to open it up on the next layer. There's many flaws with this plan.
Yeah. No, I'm convinced the top down is fine. It's gonna make it all work. I've almost got all the layers.
But it's so less
up,
exciting for
almost.
the viewers.
Yeah. I like to live. I'm a liver.
Yeah, that's where the boring part of life is. Oh, we went to at the fire department last night. I had we had multiple phone calls multiple calls because the cold weather for some reason causes everything to get messed up. Not only do you have house fires happening everywhere, because
why house fires? Heaters?
People, starting heaters or their fireplaces or dryers. I don't know why dryers all of a sudden decide to catch on fire in the middle of winter. We had, over the weekend, they had 11 box alarms, which are like fires, in one day, with 5 of them being like significant incidents, which is unheard of in our county. That's how, like, insane it was getting. So we had a lot of calls yesterday, including a couple fires, but they turned out to not be anything major. But, of course, we got on a call at like 2:30 in the morning for somebody's CO alarm going off. And it turned out it was just the battery chirp saying that your batteries are low. But people get afraid of that stuff all the time. So, like, that's understandable. Got a call at 3:45 for a fire alarm going off at a halfway house down the street. It's some type of group home for, like, substance withdrawal. And I walk in the door, and, it's 3:45 in the morning, and I'm staring at this alarm panel, and I was going, wait, is this what's going off? And she's like, yeah, and I'm like, this is not a fire alarm panel. Like, this is your security alarm. So we got called out there for their security alarm going off.
Jeez.
And it was just like, it's one of those, the thing that says ADT on the front that tells you that the alarm is there's a door open somewhere.
Oh, God.
It's like, the joys of public services. It's not really those people's fault. An alarm was going off, so they called 911. They sent the police, or they sent the fire department. Not really their fault, per se, but it is at the same time. And now the layer above this just got destroyed somehow. Oh yeah, there you are. Yay! It's all here. God, there's so much loot down here.
Just ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
I just got 7 levels.
What a mess, Jeff.
Okay, so we gotta fix above. Like, what the hell happened there? That wasn't supposed to be broke. Is that all fixed? That is all fixed. Okay, I think there's some missing signs, too, that need to be added. Oh, down below there's some angry people. That guy was coming for you. Ouch! It shot me across the room. Okay, so now, is this place like lit up? All the layers are lit up.
Yep.
And these guys can or cannot go to the bottom layer. They can. So let me go look at the bottom. Can't look at the bottom that way. Is there a bunch of stuff down there in the bottom? But those guys that are down there in the bottom, that all should still be working. They should be taken over there and die in a pit.
Okay.
So I guess, do we just go?
Oh. Are we fixed?
I think so, but I mean, it's going to be seconds of one miscalculation, and we're right back to this situation.
Okay, I need to fix this down here
Is it broken?
real quick. Well, technically you could come down here and get
Oh, I got
seeked by a mob, and everything would be broken again. Okay.
So now do we start at the bottom and go up and fix it all? Or open it back up?
Yes. Bottom up. To unlight it.
Okay, I'm just trying to check these layers and make sure it all looks good. Okay.
All right. Well, that'll be next time because we're out of time.
All right, guys. It's under control.
We'll see you.
See ya.